Hey Dan, I just got done watching your video, the 2011 January 2nd travelog, which would have been the first travelog that you did, obviously the first piece of it, and the first video that you posted, and I think I'm ready to report. What I did is I put time references in on the video so that you can also look and see if I'm correct. The first that first piece, I'm pretty confused as to where that is. My best guess is in the kitchen at your house in Pendleton. I don't know. Maybe that's right. Then you left Pendleton. You said you didn't figure I would know the direction. Well, the direction was unknown to me. I'm guessing you were heading up 84 west-northwest out of Pendleton. The sunrise was visible over your right shoulder when you were holding the camera. So, seems maybe about right. So 84 to 82. Now, obviously, some of this I know because you told me that one piece was from just south of Yakima. So, and I'm guessing that at the 2:30 mark you were somewhere near Grandview. 2:55. I believe those are the wind turbines near Thorpe. The funny thing is those turbines have been there. I remember the first one going in when I was in college, but that one was shaped like this. It was like a big circle that spun around a central axis, or a big oval that spun around a central axis. It was kind of cool. And at 3:02, you were at the top of Snoqualmie Pass. Now that one was easy. I've been all these places. 3:47. I think you were going through that tunnel on I-90 just past Bellevue. Is that where it is? Right near Bellevue? At 4:15. Guys, can you go in another room, please?
I need to get Sadie.
At 4:15, those are your Vibram five-finger shoes. Actually, I know of those shoes. I had first seen them. The guy who had the lead in East Side Story, the play that I was in, had a pair. And I've actually wanted a pair for quite a long time, but not been willing to spend the money, unlike yourself and your spouse. My best guess, in fact, is that you bought them at the Seattle flagship store, REI. Now, if you did not buy them there, you should have, because that would have been most convenient from I-90 to get there and then back down to the ferry. So, that's my guess. I'm sticking with it. You took the ferry to Bainbridge Island. Now, that would have been the most logical guess anyway, even if I had not seen the Bainbridge Island sign flash by. But because I knew it was Bainbridge Island, I did recognize that sign as saying Bainbridge Island, even though it went by like that. So anyway, you went to Bainbridge. I'm assuming you took Highway 104. That was the bridge that you crossed, and the mountain range that you were showing off to the left would, of course, have been the Olympics. That was at 6:19, the timestamp at 6:19. Oddly enough, at the timestamp at 6 minutes 35 seconds is when you arrived at 635 Water Street, at the Water Street Hotel in Port Townsend. You were, of course, in room 10, private bath, one queen. What's kind of funny about that? I mean, they provide you with one queen. I didn't really suspect that or expect that in Port Townsend. Queen Anne Hill, Capitol Hill, but not Port Townsend. Anyway, you didn't really have a tub, but you had a shower stall. That's probably good enough. And it really is unfortunate that you didn't bring Taryn because, kids stay for free. Now the question is, would Taryn have gotten his own room? I would have negotiated for that. Let's see, timestamp 8:52. I think you were at the end of Jackson Street near the new Northwest Maritime Center. I don't know if you know, but there's that, it's not really a pier, but it's almost like a conveyor where the barges load and unload right there. Let's see, at 9:20, timestamp 9:28, you were at the what's commonly known as the old tobacco building on the corner of Madison and Water Streets, and which of course is, as we all know, directly across from your hotel. Now I don't know if you went to El Serape, but apparently they have reasonably priced food, somewhere between $10 and $20. It's excellent food. Family friendly. Not that you had family with you, but I know that's still important. And they have excellent sangria, which of course does you and Sarah no good, but I hear it's excellent. And also, I think it's also unfortunate that the hot dog stand wasn't still outside, right there below the Bull Durham smoking tobacco advertisement, because there used to be a hot dog stand there that was really good. So anyway, that pretty much is that trip. I guess you'll let me know how I've done. And until then, I am still dead in an undisclosed location.